Hi, this is Norway, or my hands. This is the second part of flower meadow or something, and this is the third one that I made with this beautiful glass and pendant. And these are but I didn't have any more of these big ones. That was 10 millimeter. So these are 8 millimeter chalcedony stone, and then these are the rondelles, the small rondelles. I don't know if you can see, and then pearls and some filigree between, and then I have put on some dangles. That's 6 millimeter fire polish style, and then these small 4 millimeter ones are hanging, and I have to remember how it's hanging. I don't have a bust right now to have it on, or I have one, but I'm just not there. I just don't, it's not working for me yet. It's not because the bust doesn't work, it's just not. Yeah, so I'd say this is a necklace that will hang just below the collarbones. So this will hang like this, and you'll have a little bit of movement, and it's really cute and gorgeous. And then you have this clasp, of course, that goes with this flower meadow sets. It's very cute. So just to show you that you have it's beaded this far, and that's so the chain, which is also the fancy chain. No, it's not fancy, but it's very, very nice chain to have on the back there. And that's these ones. And I'm not sure if I have earrings that goes with them. I haven't made many bracelets yet, but that's gonna come. I'm just gonna have to follow up the other boxes as well, because I just love these colors, but I'm gonna have to move on too. So this is just something I just put together, so because I can't get this to mirror because they're one-sided. But they can go with a lot of these, and I thought at least they will definitely go with most of this, and especially with something that has some dark red. So and I will then, when in Rome, these I have painted myself. This is the back side, but yeah, I think it looks better than without being painted. And besides, I really enjoyed playing with this. So this is how they look. This is 10 millimeter bead, and these are as you can see in my hands. And then there's the regular hooks, so they dangle nicely, and they make kind of a statement. I did do the second time. I did do one without the gold in the flower, and then one without. So I had to match up. Otherwise, I would do them maybe without next time. I don't know, but they're cool for this line. I mean, there had to be some something that just yeah, I just have to try something a little bit different too, and I have so many of this, and I just love them. Here's the clasp, using that gorgeous clasp, and the beautiful chain. It's really nice and dainty. And here I have this is also it's hanging quite yeah, I would say just in the middle of the chest and your collarbone. So I think it's very nice place to have a necklace if you just having one. If this is gonna be the shortest one and you have a layer piece too, I just think this is very nice. You can have you have room for having a sweater or a blouse, you know, underneath. It won't choke you with or without, and even with a sweater. Then it goes back to being a choker, but it won't choke you anyway. So I like this this length, and it is, you know, I have pulled out a check bead that it's so gorgeous. I don't know quite where I got it from. Yes, I think I bought a mix and I just had one. And then I found the other one the other day. But anyways, that became the focal kind of on this one. So, and very easy to take on and off with the lobster claw, with the, what is it called? It's not the lobster claw, it's the what do you call it? It's the I can't remember now. The clasp is very easy. That's what I'm trying to say. This could also be just put straight on the hooks. And then I really like this because some of this, it's just like that. It's so airy, it's so light, it's so summery. See, here's the other one. And then I just made kind of like, I just put this on the link, you know, and on the chain, and then I made those leaves hang like, and with wire wrapping, and these small agates just inside the chain. I just love that this time. So, and then I hung this on, and you know, this is also the same length, and it's just kind of very easy to put on. And when you get it on, it doesn't matter when, you know, if you can tell that when I'm handling it. You can see the back side of those, but they will lie as you put them. When you look in the mirror, they will stay there because it's not that kind of dangly. It will keep, it will behave. And then I just love these colors together. They are gorgeous. I mean, here I have them. Here I have them. Those we got in the boxes. Those are 10 millimeters, and they're 6 millimeter fire polish, very deep red, and these are shell beads. Gorgeous colors, you know. With that green, it just doesn't get dull, but without, I think it would have been dull without the red and the green. Well, I'm sure I have a piece that's without too. And I also here have done a chain. This is a little bit thicker, and I put on just lobster claws. So this one you can, it's kind of like the chain is the extender, so you can take it, adjust it yourself, of course. And then this is the way it will hang, you know. So I have the butterfly there and these two dangles, and yeah, and that's it. So that's one of them. I think I will make a few more earrings and maybe some bracelets if I feel the need for it. So that's that. And then this is there was something that I just took this chain, and like I said, I just fell for that. You know, chain reaction comes from Jesse James beads, but you know, making that making the beads a part of the chain, I just thought this was just so gorgeous. I know I rather have a little bit more light than a little too little, like I've had before. You know, when my you know, the colors are muted on my videos and stuff, I just get so sad. You know, and I put on all the lamps I can. I ordered one from AliExpress, and then it was of 3 months. It was just no order is just cannot be served. Just, are you kidding me? I'm gonna try again though. Not try. I will fix that. So this has no clasp because it's a very long chain. And these are check pearls. And here it's just a messy, dangly stuff. This is going a bit further up. And I just wanted to have, like I do think it looks a little cluttery, but I don't feel the need to fix it because this is one I'm gonna use. And definitely this was just something I just the chain here. It's just gorgeous, and that's from Bargain Bead Box or Bead Box Bargains. Because, I always said go big or go home, or, I do things in volume and all that. So when I ordered from them the last time, I took the biggest chain and all that. So I have a lot of this, but I haven't used it yet because I thought it was too big for some project. And then with this, it just makes the whole piece, I think. So that I think would be nice to make. Maybe like with more wraps around, so you can have a wrap around bracelet. Or I just think that I always say to myself that, not always, that's not all I say to myself, but I'm saying to myself that, make the necklaces so that they will fit here, and then you can just, it will be a perfect wrap bracelet when you're not using it as a long one. And that just happens when I'm lucky, because I forget. And this is one of those actually that I thought about that with. Maybe I can, or maybe not. But here I added some stones. I don't remember what they are. I'm not sure. They're not very, I don't know, I should know, but it's a very common stone, but at the same time I can't remember. So here I had got my rondelles, as you can see. So, and these are the Chalcedonian, and that's a 10 millimeter. These are check beads, good size, good. They're heavy. They're like, so you can feel it's not acrylic, and these are glass beads that I 4 millimeters that I added to just not make it so green, if you will, or if you won't, I don't know. But this one would be one of those that would be perfect to just have exactly the measurement for this one, because it's not that important on your on your when it's gonna hang, because it's a long one. But this is a little bit small for me to use as a wrap bracelet. But now I have big hands. I'm heavy on the inches here. So I'm hoping that maybe someone else can use it for both, because that's cool. This is also a very good one for stacking, having with any of the others, I guess. So that was this one, and then I just had to go over to some gold, because I just I added so much to the boxes, and I had 3 boxes, and then it just my stash in these colors kind of grew and grew and grew, and then I still had stuff. So, but this is like a white, like a wrap bracelet or Y bracelet, or whatever you would like to call it. It has this is I made this focal with a huge check bead and these leaves to hang down, and then I have this big lobster claw. So you can then either, if you want to, you can wrap it around like that, like a choker, and then hang it on, and then it will be it won't be so long. Or you can just wrap it just not wrap it, but just put it around your head. Basically, just take it over your head, unless you've done your hair, I guess. And then you have a long piece with two dangle focals, kind of. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. I do wish I was planning on taking a video of all of this, but you know, it's maybe someday. That's all I have to say. So, but then you can, like you see here, this will hang underneath your bust, kind of, and then further down, almost underneath or on the top. And then, but if you wrap it around again, you will have it a little bit further up. So it's very versatile. And this should also be you should also be able to use this as a bracelet, but maybe the focal is too big. I don't know. I would play with it if I wanted to, you know, if I were sitting with this and just, you know, taking it off at night or something and I'm playing with it, I'm sure I would find some way to put it on me in a different way, you know. Don't know if you do stuff like that, but I do. And then I have, this was also something I just, you know, I didn't use those connectors much. And these are the mermaid beads. And then I have 6mm darker green bicons wire wrapped. And I've used jump ring to connect them to make some space. And this looks kind of weird right here, but it's very nice on. It's you know, it's yeah, it's very nice on. It's not too big, and it's very movable, you know, much movement and light. It's a little small on my wrist because I don't plan to keep it. So that's that, and everything can be, you know, customized. Let's see. I started a video earlier today too, but you know, that was that. And this one, yeah, I was going. Then I didn't have any electricity on or battery on my phone. And this one is with those as dangles, and it's meant to be open and shut in the front. This isn't gonna, you know, like that. So, and this is, although I have beaded all around, that's because you have more choice to where you want to have the clasp. This will be on your collarbone. But you know, when you have your collarbone, you will not see all of this at once. So because I think it's a little bit busy if I were to see all at once, but then if you have your hair up, and you know, people will have to walk around you to see all at once, because it's not that big. It's basically just you know, not a choker, but not much longer than that either. I might put up the lengths and stuff on the screen at another time. And this one, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was thinking pink and white. So this is a long and is meant for, I think it's a summer piece that you have to, you know, kind of need some color, or need some color on your outfit. You can still have your diamonds in your ears and stuff, because you don't need more than this, that's for sure. And if you know, have something white, I think it will be not so much, and then kind of floating on it. I don't know. I made it. Here it is. And this is a lobster claw, and it's a long one. So, but it's not so long. Yeah, it's a long one. I say this is 60 centimeter maybe. I will put up the measurement, but this is like it will hang down to you know, across your chest, but not really long like those two that you know. Some of those are made that are long. They are so long that you really have to be aware of what you do with when you bend and stuff, or what you're wearing, because you will slam it everywhere. I don't know if you know what I mean, but they can get some momentum. These are, I wish I had 2 more of this, at least, maybe more, but this was what I had, and that was what I made. Well, I do have more, but I also have 2 more necklaces, so, and I wanted earrings for these, because, and just simple, but just, yeah, just earrings, you know. But as you can see, this would be, I think this would look good with the, you know, but at the same time, now they're long enough to be very dangly, and they're also, I mean, you can have them in your pocket or in your purse, and then, okay, are we going out today? Well, yeah, sure. And you can just pop them on. You can wear them to the office too, because they're not that, as you know, they're not that neon or big or flashy, but they're cool. But they're just like an accessory to these. I made a tutorial on one of these. I think there was the Koreana one. So this is that focal, and just strung this on the Koreana chain, which is, I haven't put on a stopper bead for that, because I like that they have that movement, and you know, gravity will just make sure of the rest, you know. So this one will this will lay like cleavage length, and whichever, you know, you will want of earrings to it. I don't know which I would prefer to which, but I've looked at this so much, so. And this is a collarbone. This will just be just below, so it won't hang on your neck, like, you know, like glued on your neck. It's not that short. It's got the, I think it will lay perfectly on collarbone. And if you're not that, you know, if you have a smaller frame, it will maybe be a bit, but you know, that goes for everything. So taking that away. So this is just I mean, these into the sunlight, they're just the camera cannot capture them. They are fake, they're man-made, and you can see that they are just, you know, split in two. But once you see them in person, you know, you're just, oh my god, I want more, I want more. So, well, at least I want more. But then, I'm really, yeah, talking about very long necklace. This is like, and I made a bead chain again with some stations with the agate and some, I do have a lobster claw clasp on, because if you want to, this you could definitely wrap around and have like this scarf look, which is very nice. I love that. Or you can have it down. This is like, if I put it on, it will go to my navel. Yeah, no, a little bit below my, you know, a little, yeah, it will be, it will compete with your buckle, belt buckle, if you have one. And why I say this instead of just measuring it, because it is, you know, when I talk about it, it's more about, you know, I'm a very visual person, so for me, it's like, I can see it better when I am being told like this, and therefore I speak like this. So, but this is agate rondelles and a beautiful chain. And you know, this is something you can use for any occasion. as long as you like these colors, you know. So that was that, and then I think this is the last one from part 2. And here I have, this is a polymer clay bead that I made, and I just needed to make a focal. I took for center drilled butterflies, and I wire wrapped them and put them together between 2 of those chalcedony beads. And then, because I started out with just having these other ones here, this one is a flat butterfly, and then yeah, I like the leaves and stuff. And this also is like it's very pretty, and it's nice on the eyes. It's not as screamy as some of the others. So, but I do like to have these strass with the really like flashy leaves with the. This is quartz, and you have other stones, and then the polymer, which is the only one I got out there. And then this goes from there. It goes, and I also have this with the butterflies here. I will show you in a minute. Not in a minute, in a few seconds, I guess. And I finished it off here with glass beads and toggle clasp. And I will just let you see this is such a beautiful piece. And this is just hanging like to your solar plexus maybe. And in here I just put a couple of those, it's real shell beads. They're gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. And you know, this color, I didn't know that I liked it so much, but I do love it when it is with green, which is one of my favorite colors. But you know, I have a lot of them when it comes to beads. And yeah, so this is let me see. Yeah, so you will be filling out there about there, I guess, and then this will be the rest. So it will be great when you have you know, you have your chest open or something, or you know, in between, if you have a jacket on, and it's just gonna be, it's perfect for any occasion, any day. And I don't think these colors crash with anything really. Let's see, you know, this is just making it more gorgeous, you know, but that's my opinion. I happen to fall in love with this one. It was the last piece I made before I had to kind of like push myself to motivate myself to do the rest I had started on. So with that is my my flower meadow finished pieces, part 2. And I really hope that that it is clearer to see than the last video of something else. And I will maybe I will do one with the rest of the others from part 1 as well again. I don't know, but these are at least what I did, and I hope you are well. I hope that you enjoyed watching, and I hope you really got inspired or entertained or something, you know. So like and subscribe if you want to, and if you haven't already done so, I would really love to have you part of my channel. So with that, I will say yeah, this is No Way signing out. Bye bye, till next time.